Hello. Okay, so I'm super tired. Okay, cool. So I'm really excited because I got an order today from Integrity Botanicals. So basically I have been traveling off and on since November, some for work, some for fun. Long story short, my face has been freaking the fuck out. As you can see, hopefully the lighting's good so you can see just how bad my face is freaking out. And so I make skincare. I don't think I've actually talked in depth about this on my channel. I have a channel. I have a channel. I vlog a lot. I don't post any of them, so it's really weird to say I have a channel because it's like the most defunct channel ever. But I always vlog or record with the idea that like one day it'll be real and it'll all be up there. So I'm just gonna pretend like I'm not a slacker and talk like my channel is not super bare. But so yes, I make skincare. I have a website, Lavender Neroli. But anyway, so I make skincare and I usually take really good care of my skin. But when I travel, my skin freaks out. So like I have really super sensitive skin, but it's really, it heals really quickly. So I don't usually get long-term scarring. So like generally my skin looks great, in addition to the fact that obviously, well, I guess maybe not obviously, but because I make skincare and I know a lot about skincare, I know how to take care of my skin. So even though my skin is really sensitive, when I have breakouts, I usually can control them so that my skin does not look a hot mess. But because I've been traveling since November, which is like going on November, December, January, February, March, April, 8 months now, like I just have been having like nonstop just irritation, dryness, flakiness, like anything that you can think of, my skin has been going through it. And it's been really hard to troubleshoot because depending on the climate, like I've been getting different skin issues on top of each other, and it's just really been hard to diagnose and treat different things that usually maybe I'd use one oil for one particular issue and a completely different oil for a different issue, and like just the combination of things that I normally would do. Like my skin's just freaking out in so many different areas and for so many different reasons that it's just been impossible like on a daily basis, depending on where I'm at, whether it's the East Coast or the West Coast or even in microclimates. It's just been, I've been struggling. So even though I've been struggling, like other people are like, your skin looks great, and like I have been noticing, because like obviously I deal with my face every single day, I have been noticing my skin has just been shit, and I've been getting natural facials, which is a thing. I usually just do facials at home, so I don't get like professional facials. Because like I'm super worried about chemicals and I have to go to a place that's super natural, and even then I'm side-eyeing them like, what is that? What brand is that? Do I trust the person who made it? Like I'm just like a nightmare client, and I don't want to subject anyone to that. But like in Portland, I found a place that I trust and a girl that I trust, and so I've been getting facials just to like add that to my regimen, because my face has just been like, I hate you, stop traveling. And I'm like, I can't try, I have things to do. So anyway, all this culminated in my face just like finally, what I've been trying to prevent has finally happened, which is that I just like had a shit ton of breakouts, like back to back to back. And the reason I really try to prevent myself from having breakouts, like a pimple here and there is fine, but like if I start to have like a lot of breakouts, like I am a picker, like I pick, and I know you shouldn't, it's the worst thing you could ever do, but like if you look all around here, like if I get more than one, like it's a nervous habit, it's a nervous tick. Like if I feel like my skin is not smooth, like if I get little bumps, like I will just mess with my face, which is terrible, right? So my skin's already freaked out, it's super irritated, it's super agitated, I'm getting breakouts, and then I'm putting my dirty hands on my face. Like everything that you could possibly know not to do, every don't is what I'm doing. And so I started feeling like I knew I was going to get a breakout all around here, which is like for me the worst place to get a breakout. Like if my chin breaks out, it's over, like it's kill me. And so I started getting that, and I could feel also underneath it that I was getting a whole bunch under the surface that was coming in. Like I could just feel it, and I was just messing with it, like, which of course aggravated it and made it come in. And basically like for like a week, this whole area was just like breakout, pimple, like blackhead, like acne, cyst, everything that could possibly happen in this area was happening. And I was putting, like, so I have an acne serum that's really good for that. It's good in that, like, if you already have a breakout, it'll speed it up and speed it along, but what it does is it just accelerates the process. And so if you don't have a pimple yet, it will also make them come quicker. So I always tell people when they're using it, like, hey, if you're fine, you don't have a breakout, like, and you have somewhere to be, don't use this. Because, like, it will cause the ones that are coming to come quicker, because it's just like an acceleration of the process. So it's great for if you have one and you want to get rid of it quicker, and it's like towards the end you can like make it go away quicker. But it also just like is like just like a fast forward button. So if you have stuff coming in and stuff going out, it's like you have to be very careful about where you put it. And I was just slathering it on my face because I was like, everything hates me. And so I just was kind of in this like nightmare cyclical process for like a week where everything was terrible, and I was putting this on and then picking my face and then putting that on and then like masking my face and then like doing all the things like to like make myself feel better about the things that I knew I shouldn't be doing to my face. And so long story short, this is the situation. I have a lot of scars and pigmentation from that. And I think I'm in a place now where I can leave my face the fuck alone, which is what I should have done 2 weeks ago, and it would not look like this. I would have broken out and had no scars if I didn't pick my face. And that's the worst part about it when it's happening. Like, I know as I'm messing with my face, like, don't do this. You're creating a scar. Like, you're creating pigmentation. Like, you're creating a situation in which now you will have weeks from now sadness that would not be there if you just left your face the fuck alone. Like, you did not have to do this to yourself. But it is so hard for me not to do it, because also, because I know how to take care of my skin, I'm not used to having a lot of breakouts. And so when I get them, I feel like I revert back to a teenager, like my teenage self used to pick a lot. And so it puts me back into this like childlike state where I'm like, my face, and I'm just like agitated and sad and insecure and like freaking out, and I just can't stop. So anyway, now I got a couple masks from Lush, and that's like my other thing is like I don't use a lot of Lush's products because they use a lot of safe synthetics, as they call them, that I don't agree with, that I don't trust. But their fresh face masks, luckily, are just chemical free because they're fresh. They have to keep in the fridge, so there's clearly no preservatives in them, and so I trust them. And while I've been doing everything I could to my face, the one thing I haven't been doing because I'm lazy is putting food on my face. And food on your face is actually really good. Honey, bananas, you know, all those things are so good for your face when it's freaking out. And I've been doing like oils and clays, and like probably the closest to food that I've been doing is things like aloe or milk. And I just was at a place where I was like, my face needs as much nourishment as possible. And so I did do a couple of their masks, and those also helped calm my face down a lot. And so now I'm at the place where I'm like, and now the healing can begin. So now I have to undo all the damage that I did. I have a fly in my apartment and I'm trying to get it out. Oh, get out of here. Get out. So now I'm at the place where I get to undo all of the damage that I exacerbated. So what was my point? Oh, so Moon Skincare makes this brightening youth serum that I'm in love with. It's pricey, and so I never want to buy it, but I got it. I want to say 2 years ago I got some in a, what is that box called? I'm drawing a blank. So there's this natural box that I don't get a subscription to because I don't subscribe to any boxes because I don't want samples of things. I want to only get the things I like. But like there's this, I'll put it in the description and maybe edit it in after. There's this box that they used to do like A Night for Green Beauty. They used to partner with this awesome thing that they don't do anymore called A Night for Green Beauty, and they used to do these like fundraising boxes where you could buy these boxes and like the proceeds would go to different charities, and the boxes would be full-size products. And I used to, oh my god, be obsessed with this. And then it got super popular, and I feel like the last year I only was able to get one box, but like you would get these boxes and they'd be like maybe $110 boxes, but the amount of product you would get in would be like towards $500 worth of product, which is insane and amazing. And so one of the boxes I got, I remember I got like this Moon Youth Brightening Facial Serum, $95 for an ounce, which is like something I normally would not buy on my own, but like I was obsessed with this serum, and it was like one of the best things I've ever put on my face. And it has prickly pear seed oil, which I have had a really hard time trying to source for my products. My product line is at a much lower price point because I want it to be accessible, and I just haven't found a way, as much as I love that oil, to incorporate it into my products, or even find where everybody else is sourcing it out. And it's probably just because I am such a tiny brand with with such like inexpensive products that I just probably don't have the clout or the money to source this product. But anyway, that is the main ingredient in this product. It is life. It is life so much that even like normally I would not buy a product that costs that price point. That's just for me, and because I make product myself that I love that works normally for my face, like you have to be kick-ass for me to buy a serum that costs that price. And this brand, like when I ran out of it, almost cried and thought about it every day for at least like a month. Ooh, get up, get up. Fly. And thought about it at least every day for like a month after I ran out of it, when I couldn't put it on my face. And I love my own facial serum, but like this is like, there's just something about it. The smell, the way it feels, like I'm just obsessed with it. Like I'm obsessed with it. And so when this all happened, I was like, fuck it. I'm treating myself. I'm buying the serum. I know it's gonna help my situation. And so the reason I'm on camera is because I'm gonna try to document it as best I can, being a slacker, to show what it does for my face. So this is like some of the things that I'm hoping are gonna go away. It will. A, because my skin does actually heal pretty well, but B, because the serum is fucking phenomenal. Like I wish you could understand how much I would not buy this product if it wasn't fucking amazing. I remember when I used it last time, I was like, my skin is amazing. It is life. So I'm really excited about it. I also got some Yarok hair products. I like their Feed Your Dew like styling cream, but I also got their Feed Your Curls, which I've never used, and it smells so fucking good, and it's like kind of a moussey texture, which I wasn't expecting. It's kind of light, and like their styling cream is a much more firm product, and there's a lot of it. So I'm gonna try my hair out. As you can see, it looks like shit right now. So I'm gonna try to do my hair and use that and just feel cute. You know, I'm staying in this weekend. I'm not doing much. I might go get like a pedicure, but I'm pretty chill this weekend. But I'm really excited. So I got that in a couple samples, and I'm just gonna try to undo all the damage that I did to my poor face. I feel so bad about it, and I was just like, it's just so hard. So like, if you're a picker, I feel for you. I understand. It is so hard when your face is not your face. Like, this is why like I do everything I can for my face to feel smooth. Cause like, if literally like if I were to run my hand across my face and feel a bump, like I would be compelled to like pick it, cause I want my face to be flat as possible, smooth as possible. Like I cannot stand the feeling of like any imperfection. Like this right here, I feel something right here, and there's nothing, like there's not, a lot of times it's not even anything anyone can see, but I'll like try to scratch it and get rid of it. I'm such a weirdo. Anyway, this is getting kind of weird, so I'm gonna stop. But like, I'll show it to you. It's gonna be dark now because I'm walking around. I just lost all my energy. Can you tell? Yeah, hold on. And I think I'm gonna try to get a tripod or something so I can like film shit like a normal human, like everyone else does. Get out, fly. Oh, so annoying. So this is it. Hopefully that shows up on camera. It is life. I used it this morning, like as soon as I got it, because I ran out to get a coffee this morning. When I came out, they're like, you have a package, and I was like, I was so pumped. This smells so good. I was so obsessed with it. Literally, this is like, I think this is the only serum aside from the one I make that I love. Like, I'm trying to think if I'm lying. There's a couple others that I like, but this, aside from the one I make, is the only one that I love. I literally don't have any other serum in my house. I've gone through a lot of other ones and they're either too light or too heavy. This one is fucking perfect. Like the consistency of this, like what the fuck? I don't even know. It's amazing. I love it so much. I'm so pumped. So anyway, that's it. I don't have anything else substantial to say. I might do a video just like showing you how I wash my face. I'm using probably the gentlest cleanser that I make, which is just like a cleansing milk. It has like honey, glycerin, like buttermilk and some other stuff in it. It's like literally the most gentle cleanser I make because that is what my face needs right now in life. Like it just can't. And then I just use like also again a very gentle hydrating toner. And now this guy along with my serum. I'm getting really excited. Okay, I'm being weird. I'm gonna go. But yeah, so that's what's going on with my face. So again, I'll show you. I'm not weird about getting close up into my face and the damage that I've done. I don't know why. Probably because my face used to be a lot worse. So I'm okay with showing you the damage I've done. I'm not weird. It's not a big deal. It is what it is. This is my face right now. But yeah, I'll keep you updated. Bye.